If we are to select at least 3 zoonotic diseases based on global prevalence, fatality or mortality rate, and the economic impact, number 1 is rabies, that is highly or generally fatal and still is existing in almost all parts or many countries in the world. Second is salmonellosis, which is still until today the number 1 cause of foodborne illnesses. It really causes great economic impact once it is not controlled. Third is toxoplasmosis, that is a protozoan disease that until today the general public does not give a serious attention because generally it does not give outright symptoms. However, once the patient has been infected with this, it causes miscarriage and a direct effect to the offspring. So once the offspring was born, it causes disability for that offspring. So I think those 3 can be considered the top 3 zoonotic diseases based on such category.
This is a hydrophobic.
कहाँ है ये बोतल है अच्छा ठीक है
Rabies, we call it the generally feared disease. And for us to prevent or to avoid that particular fear, I think we really have to vaccinate and to promote or adopt this full vaccination program for animals to prevent rabies as well as with human, those that were involved or exposed with animals like dogs and cats, or even those that are practicing in the exotic, okay, in the practicing exotic practice. So again, generally with talking of rabies, that is a dreadful disease, a fearful disease, but it can be prevented just by following vaccination program.
Signs and symptoms of parvo in dogs. The signs of parvo in dogs can vary depending on the severity of the infection, but some of the common symptoms include severe bloody diarrhea. Parvo attacks the intestines, causing inflammation and sloughing of the intestinal lining. This results in foul-smelling, watery stools with blood. Vomiting. Dogs will throw up undigested food due to the virus attacking the stomach and upper intestines. They may also dry heave when the stomach is empty. Lethargy and weakness. Parvo causes dehydration, malnutrition, and sepsis, leaving dogs extremely ill and tired. Parvo in puppies makes them very weak and unable to stand. Loss of appetite, nausea, stomach pain, and feeling ill from parvo will cause dogs to refuse food and water. This worsens dehydration and malnutrition. Fever. Dogs often have a high fever, up to 104 to 106 degrees Fahrenheit. The fever occurs as the body attempts to fight the viral infection.
Parvovirus, well, mostly those pet lovers knows parvovirus, but parvovirus does not only affect these dogs and cats. It is in fact also a problem in animal production like swine. So to prevent parvovirus, I think, is to just like rabies, adopt proper vaccination program, because parvovirus can be controlled by adopting this proper vaccination program. Of course, the institution of good hygiene and sanitation program in the farm, in the house, in the kennels, I think it will prevent the occurrence or the high prevalence of this parvovirus infection. With regards salmonellosis, as I have said, it's generally the top one cause of foodborne illnesses in humans. So to prevent that, I think the institution or adaptation or implementation of proper hygiene and sanitation for human as well as in animal production shall prevent the occurrence of this salmonellosis infection, or we categorize it as food poisoning. So to prevent that again, we should be serious in the implementation of good hygiene and sanitation practices, particularly in the animal production and in the food production facilities, so that what the human or what men can eat are those safe food products or safe food that were produced in the farm or in the food production facilities. To ensure food safety and health of the livestock or the livestock animals, I think the veterinarians should be serious and should always have this protocol or principle in life, that we should be adopting this no compromise with regards quality production. We are not after how many is produced, but we should be after, are we producing safe and of good quality food products. At the same time, we should not be compromising with regards safety measures or regulations like that of quarantine, selections, vaccination, and disease control. There should be no compromise. We should be adopting what should be adapted with regards to the control and prevention of disease. With regards other things like food safety, I think we should also be active in promoting what are the ways for properly handling the food that we are producing, like eggs, meat, and other food products or byproducts, so that contamination of them shall be avoided or will be avoided. Well, I think veterinarians nowadays and in the days to come will be participating more in having and will be having a crucial part in the adaptation of this, what we call right now, One Health program for both animals and humans. I think we will be more serious and we will be more active in the promotion of what are the particular measures or safety measures that both those involved in the animal production and those involved in human health care will agree and will work together to promote this One Health program for a better health for all, animals as well as human.